for choosing Magnum. Today we're going to talk about the generator for your mobile unit. Like this one right here, which is the 7.0 gas Onan Cummins model. The generator itself is what gives the rear of the unit, the clinic, all of its power without hooking up to a landline. So it can provide power for your air conditioners, your heaters, your equipment, and all of the outlets running through that you need to plug into. That's the main source of power, which is drinking the fuel to run it. This model is a 7.0. We offer smaller ones for smaller units and larger ones for larger ones. So I want to make sure you have a correct model for service. So on this generator, we recommend opening up the door in the summertime. It helps with the airflow because they're air cooled on the smaller units. And from that, if it's extreme heat and summer above 90 degrees, you really want to add an industrial fan that can plug into our outlet that we have down below. That will help cool it considerably, keep it from overheating. It removes the heat from recirculating by blowing it out and putting in cooler air, which really makes a big difference. You also want to make sure for safety you don't ever want to park up against the curb where its own exhaust and heat will recirculate and overheat the generator, or up against a wall and running it, because that could again make it overheat, which is really bad. On the inside of this generator here, you have your on and off switch right here. We have a remote switch on the inside of the unit, which is very similar to be able to start it and stop it without having to come out to the unit. We also have a breaker, so if the generator's running and there's no power on the inside, this is usually the number one cause. This is tripped by some reason and needs to be thrown back. You have your hour meter on the inside and the outside to keep track of and log for service, and your oil changes and filter change, very important. You want to keep up with that, just like the front of the vehicle. We'll put this door back on. From that, we do provide manuals inside of the mobile unit when it arrives to give you all of the service for the generator and log it and keep track of it. That's it.